Hello, today I am giving you demo on checksum verification utility. As you can see, I have made this folder. uh, just go in, you will find there two folders. Okay, microchip MPLAB X 2.3 and utility setup. First you have to install this microchip MPLAB X 2.3. Go inside it, you will find this MPLAB X V2.3 Windows installer. Okay, you click on it, the window will appear like this. After that you just press next. I accept, then next, then whatever path keep it as it is, next. And it is very important that you must include these both setups. First is IDE setup and second one is IPE. So this both should be enabled. This is very important step. Anyways, it is by default enabled, but you also have to enable it. Okay, then press next, and then complete the setup. As I have already installed this setup, so I'm not going to do that again. Okay, so directly I will cancel it. Yes, I want to import. Then I'll install the setup utility setup. Okay, I'll go in this setup symbol setup.exe file. You can see, just click on it. See, it will give this pop-up message. Okay, just say install. See, it is installed now, and now you can use it. Okay, I'll just close this antivirus thing. Okay, so this is the utility right now I have made. As you can see, it is having this path setting option, this help, this is and then this is to enter which microcontroller you are going to program. Okay, microcontroller name, like as you can see, I have also shown there one example 18F85K 90. Okay, then the second option is enter checksum. So this is the checksum, it will verify. Okay, finally I have completed the checksum demo also. Okay, and this is the status pane and pan. Here you will see all the status, what is going on inside and all that. Okay, and this is the big button, this is start checksum verification. This you have to press to start the process. Okay, now first you have to set the path. Okay, when you press this, you will see this pop-up message. Here you can see pk3cmd.exe file path. This path you have to give. Here also I have given one example, so that path you have to copy paste here. Okay, this is one time task. Okay, as you can see here, this is the path right now. Okay, you just copy paste it, copy, paste. Just remember that you should not have any space at the start and at the end. It should be a clean path. Okay, you should not include space in it. Then this is the pk3cmd path, and this is the java file path. Okay, this is also required, this is very important. As you can see, I have already have the path. This is the path, you can see. Just copy it, and paste it. Okay, you can see here both the path, program files, microchip, both the path are from microchip folder, MPLAB-X microchip MPLAB-X folder. Okay, then just press save. Okay, then close it. If you go again, you will see both the path are there. Okay, close it. Okay, now the environment setup is completed. Now you just have to enter here controller name. In my case it is 18F85K90 because that is what I have connected right now. Here is my hardware setup and I have connected PICkit 3 to it. You can see, so this is the PICkit 3 right now I have with me, and I have connected it to this board. Okay, and this is the microcontroller. Okay, this is the microcontroller I have right now. Okay, and I have connected this on this port, the PICkit 3 I have connected. Okay, I'll connect it. Okay, and okay, I'll start power on the board. Okay, now what I'll do is here I'll enter whatever checksum inside the board. As you can see here, the board is running. See, the board is running, and I have also connected this PICkit 3 to it. Okay, this board is having lot of other stuffs, don't bother about it. So I have just downloaded one sample program in it, so it will start blinking the LED. Okay, now here we just have to enter checksum. 2251 is the checksum right now, correct checksum. Okay, and I will just press this button, that's it. So it will start the process. As you can see, the small dot bars are progressing. Okay, and you can also see some movement on the PICkit 3. Okay, PICkit 3 LEDs were blinking. Okay, so it is doing some operation with it. See it is blinking. See, the result is positive and the green window just appear, and inside it you can see the whole thing whatever performed during this test. See here, this here it has read the checksum hex file from the microcontroller, and during this it has read the checksum. Okay, you can see here 2251 checksum. Okay, and it will compare this string with this, and it will give you a red or green window. Okay, I will just change the checksum. So I'll make 50 or whatever it is, then I'll again start the process. See, whenever the process started, the PICkit 3 will have the operation on it. See, it is changing colors, and status LED will blink, and here also you will see the small dots are increasing. So it is processing, and it is reading the hex file and comparing it with the checksum. See, red window appears. So this is what is the demo is. And here you can see the 2251 checksum, it has read, and the entered checksum is 2250. So both are mismatched. Here it is the mismatched case, and the red is appeared on the screen, so it means it is rejected. This should be rejected case. Okay, and that's it. If you have any question, you can ask. Thank you.